No spiritual master has ever tried to give any message for the humanity. My effort is also not to give any message, but to transform lives of the people. In fact, I am not a messenger. At the most, you can call me a provocateur simply because I am trying to serve as an alarm to wake up people just because I have been able to get out of my sleep. And this can serve as a source of inspiration for you also, because you can have confidence that you can also get out of your sleep. The whole world has been full of messages since times immemorial, but the same has gone futile. It has been simply serving the purpose of Tota Ratant. The same has been simply repeated in the name of religion or spirituality. This has offered only simple consolations to the people. I am here to impart something of my being to the brothers and sisters on this planet. And I don't intend to offer any theory or philosophy or dogmas to anybody. In the process, my sole intention is to bring about a change in the inner chemistry of every individual on this planet. By changing your inner chemistry, I would like to see that my message is reflected not through your words, but through your eyes, through the aura of your face, and through the vibes of your whole body energy. I am not working as a teacher, but my whole being has become an invitation for you to dive deeper into my being and to experience the door to the divine. You are asking for my message perhaps simply because you have not been able to understand what I am trying to say. Whatever I am trying to say is very simple, extremely simple, but people are not accustomed to understand simple things. People have become accustomed to understand complex things. And that is why people are always prone to miss the simple and to miss the obvious. Moreover, there is no particular motive behind whatever I am speaking. It is out of sheer joy of being with you. It is out of sheer response to your questions that I am speaking to you. My answers can help you only to understand the question. And once you understand the question dissolves. The question is not solved. It dissolves on its own. You just become questionless. In that utter silence of questionless mind, you come to know that which is. The same has been called mukti, moksha, or enlightenment. While listening to me, never try to understand me, because when you do so, you become overoccupied with the effort to understand me, and then you will certainly miss me. Just as I am talking to you without any motive, you also learn to listen to me without any motive. And then our meeting is bound to happen. In that meeting or in that communion, understanding or clarity is bound to happen. Nobody has ever been able to understand something through effort. For example, while listening to music, do not try to understand music. In that effort, you will miss the beauty and joy of music. It would be better if you simply rejoice in the music. If you want to enjoy a dance, stop making efforts to understand the dance. Just participate and celebrate the dance. Otherwise, you will miss the whole beauty of the dance. You will miss the whole joy of the dance. If you can listen to me for the sheer joy of listening, slowly, something will start arising in you that will certainly proved to be my message for you. And then you have asked my message about the new humanity of 21st century. I want to ask you, where is this new humanity of 21st century? The same old man with all wrong notions, misconceptions and superstitions is still continuing. In fact, the same have gone into the blood, bones and marrow of the humanity. As long as children are being conditioned as being a Hindu, being a Muslim, being a Christian, being a Sikh or being a Mohammedan, they cannot become what they are meant to be. If children are being conditioned as being an Indian, an American, a British or a Chinese, they cannot be what they are meant to be. The whole conditioning of our society has been responsible for destroying the innocence of the child. When a child loses his innocence, his whole life becomes futile. My basic message is stop destroying the innocence of children by conditioning them this way or that way. Let them grow with their own innocence. Don't impose anything upon them so that they can grow with their whole potential. It is only then that they can bloom to their whole potential. Let a child become he himself. Let every individual achieve his own reality. I have to make it clear to all of you that achieving your reality is the real heaven and losing your reality is the only hell. I hereby extend my heartiest appeal to all the parents, priests, preachers, teachers, politicians, and to all the societies, to all the religions. Please don't grab the child and spoil him. Please stop poisoning their minds, hearts, and lives by pushing your ideas, beliefs, and superstitions down their throats. The whole humanity has been living in hell. No joy, no love, no flowering. It's time enough to stop it. That is why my first effort is to destroy the old in all its ways. And when the new comes, let it grow by itself. I am not in favor of giving any message to it because it will be programming of the same. It is always better to leave the new world to find its own ways. Thank you.